Hi there, it's another tarot sesh for Cancer. I'm the Can Astrologer. My name is Abby, and this is another reading for December 2024. Cancer, calling in our spirits for higher peace, power, protection, and prosperity for the greater good. What do we have for Cancer? For higher peace, power, protection, and prosperity. Cancer, the song that I had on pre-shuffle for you when I was getting the cards together, it's called 5D by Queen Herbie. I love this woman as an artist. It's great music. Ooh, okay. Okay, so first card is Cup, second card 4-leaf clover, luck, and then we've got younger woman. Underneath the deck we have hand, in need of help, assistance, and guidance. There could be a young woman who's in need of some luck, help, assistance, and guidance. You should accept valid criticism. It's interesting, the cup energy, cups, that's your energy, Cancer, as a water sign. So it's all about emotions and feelings. Somebody could get emotional when they get constructive criticism. So the song 5D by Queen Herbie. Some of the lyrics: you know me, you know I'm carefree, might switch it up, living in 5D, bitch, kick it up. When I rise like Phoenix, they don't know what's happening. You know me, you know I'm carefree, might cut you off. Want to see this bad bitch level up. When I rise like Phoenix, cut through shit like laser beams. Then it goes on to say, I'm sorry, but it's silly to me now that you had really no idea who the fuck that you were dealing with. Haha. I'm like the second coming. Yeah, the faucet running. All my genius I was leaking. You were way too busy stealing. So if you feeling stupid, pay attention. I'll repeat it. Whoa, did I mention every day I slay? But I don't think I get conceited. When I look in the mirror, I see my soul. We have agreed to be the realist, and I put that shit on everything. I love that. Underneath the deck, we've got Beau. You are highly thought of. So somebody thinks very highly of you. Whether you're male or female, it could be a female thinking highly of you. If you're male, if you're a female, it could be a male thinking highly of you. Just take it as it resonates. Ooh, okay. So yeah, whether this is you or another person, I feel like the energy going into this is talking about somebody who's like happy-go-lucky, carefree. They live in 5D, right? 3D is the real, the here, the now, right? 5D is the ethereal, right? It's where you manifest. It's, the higher planes, the higher realms. And so when I rise like Phoenix, this is somebody who rises like Phoenix, like anytime they go down or it looks like they're down and out, like they come back stronger and harder than ever. And that's where that level up comes in. And, like she's almost taunting, but it's like, I'm sorry, but it's silly to me that you really had no idea who the fuck that you were dealing with. Like, who do you think I am? Is basically what she's saying. And so, and all the genius I was leaking, it was like ideas that people were stealing. So, just, she's talking about just being real, being herself. I love it. Okay, so Cancer, the rest of these. So, okay, you should you should accept valid criticism. 4-leaf clover, great good fortune. Younger woman. Dealings or relationship with a younger woman. So, this also could be the storyline of a younger woman. Somebody that this could be you or another person. Take it as it resonates. But then we've got Candle. You will be shown the way. So pay attention to candles. And then we've got Vulture. Depression, anxiety, worry that someone is against you. For some reason, I always get that with Cancer. It's the weirdest thing. Okay. And then Rose, romance is in the air. And then we have Bridge, successfully overcoming a problem. So somebody's going to be able to bridge that gap. This is for my high vibing Cancer. High vibing Cancer. Okay, so we're going to use The Nightmare Before Christmas. This is being recorded like it's almost Friday the 13th in December, so it's like the Nightmare Before Christmas, which is funny. I personally love the number 13, and the whole Friday the 13th thing does not scare me. What scares me is that it falls still right in within Mercury retrograde. This has been a Mercury retrograde from hell. I mean, they all are, but this one especially. And it ends on the 15th. It's been going since the 25th of November with 2 weeks of pre-shadow and 2 weeks of post-shadow. So technically, you'll still feel the effects like through the end of the month. Underneath the deck, we've got the Five of Swords, Five of Needles. So this is like bittersweet battle, bittersweet victory. You know, and what I say about this, it doesn't matter if you're the winner or the person who doesn't win. There's always a winner and there's always somebody who doesn't win. You know, and really, does anybody win at the end? Is it worth the fight? So, but it's also about, you know, facing the boogeyman, facing your fears. Okay, let's get 3 cards. 3 cards, please, for Cancer. Is that 1 or 2? That's 2 cards. Okay, let's get 1 more. So it starts out with the 3 of Presents, which is the 3 of Pentacles. It's working together with someone. Okay. This could be like a partnership. You could be working together with a younger person, maybe delivering gifts, or giving a gift to a younger person. But it's about working together, getting things accomplished together. Then we've got the 8 of Cups, the 8 of Potions. This is Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces energy. And this is about walking away. So you're walking away from something. Maybe you're walking away from a partnership. But when you walk away from one thing, you walk towards something greater. And what you're walking towards, even though it's a step down, it goes from the 8 to the 7 of Presents. It's potions to presents. So you're walking away from something emotionally, like that you're attached to, and you're letting that go, moving towards something greater, which is the 7 of Presents, which is talking about building and growth when it comes to money, when it comes to wealth, when it comes to finances. It could be planting of seeds in a relationship, something worthwhile. Okay. Oh. Underneath the deck, we've got the Hanged Man. So you could be feeling stagnant. The Hanged Man is when the universe puts you in like a proverbial timeout. The universe itself could be putting you in a timeout, or you could be putting yourself in a timeout. And it's just so that you have the opportunity to look at, like, to pause and reflect and look at something from a different perspective. At least that's, you know, what you should be using it for. So you could feel stuck and stagnant a little bit this week, but we're going to clarify. So let's see. What else for Cancer, please? You may be trying to figure out how to walk away from something, how to walk away from this partnership. It also could be like a something having to do with 3 people, 3 partners, you know, 3 people in a situation, and it's like you want to walk away from something and start working on something else. So what is that? Underneath the deck, we have the Ace of Wands. It's a beautiful new beginning, a passionate new beginning. This could be with fire sign, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. Doesn't have to be, right? But that's, you know, this energy. It's something new. take action on your ideas, new beginnings, pioneering, leadership. What do we have for the Three of Presents for Cancer? What is the Three of Presents? What is the Three of Presents? Thank you. The Wheel of Fortune. So the Wheel of Fortune is all about endings and beginnings, completion of cycles, returning to a higher level of success, true will. You have strength and new beginnings. The cycle restarts. So this is in the past position, and it's like you were starting a new cycle of success. But it also talks about change and chance, fate and happiness, cycles, destiny, luck, and karma. So you may have been trying to, well, it may have been a good like trio or partnership. It's like you were moving away from it. You moved away from it. What is the Eight of Cups for Cancer, please? What is the Eight of Cups? Tower. Something happened. Is this a bad tower or a good tower? This could be a good tower. There's another reading that I did earlier for one of the other signs, and it was a good tower. So this is Fire Mars energy. We just had a huge Mars transit. We still may be in it. But it's talking about always expect the unexpected, and if that is not Mercury retrograde energy, I don't know what is either, right? But this is seeking change and options. There's some kind of collapse or upheaval, a foundational shift, like a reality check for something. And it could cause you to have to like move away or move on or walk away from something. What is the Seven of Presents for Cancer? What is the Seven of Presents? What is this about? The Moon. So this is be careful of seeing things that are not there. This is a card of the subconscious, illusion and fear, intuition, mystery, deception, and dissatisfaction. So this is, okay, so the full moon is going to be on the 15th. This could be taking place on the 15th. This could be somebody's fear. That somebody has to like plant new seeds, start somewhere new. Like it is a card of new beginnings, right? But this is like somebody feeling stuck. We're also looking at water, Pisces energy, but it could be water. It could be any water sign: Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. The moon is about secrets and illuminating things, illuminating truth, exposing things. But also there could have been something that was deceiving you. Underneath the deck, we've got, so yeah, you got to be careful about this. Because the Seven of Cups, more water energy, this is Scorpio energy. You could be dealing with Scorpio or have it somewhere strong in your chart. But this is talking about step back from everything and gain perspective. And again, when you're in that Hanged Man energy, that's literally what you're doing. It's like stepping back, taking a time, like a moment to reflect, looking at things from a completely different perspective, right? So like when the Seven of Cups is all about having a whole bunch of options, but when you have a lot of options, you also, it can become illusions. So you have to be really, really careful, about the choices that you make so that you're not losing any kind of control or escaping, into daydreams or illusions or promises that are unfulfilled. Somebody could be feeling stuck because they made promises that they couldn't keep. Maybe that's something that's getting exposed. Or maybe that's something that was exposed and it's like, now that it's been illuminated, that's something that you want to work on. Interesting. All right, let's look at Seasons of the Witch. What do we have for that? If any of this resonates, make sure you drop a comment in the comments below, like, share, subscribe. Hit that little notification bell, that way you get notified of all of my upcoming content. And if you're interested in a personal reading, that way I can dive down into like your energy, because everybody's charts are different, right? But I have all of that information in the description below this video, so go check that out. And follow that link with the Cannabis babes, and we will schedule some time together. Underneath the deck, we have number 37, Storm. You could be dealing with somebody who's 37 years old. Doesn't have to be, although I just got a clarification on my phone. So for some of you, you could be 37 years old. As within and so without, there are storms that come in, a change without doubt. So there's change coming. Change is a brewing. Some type of a storm. And it's like 3 plus 7 equals 10. 10s are endings, but they're also beginnings, because 1 plus 0 equals 1. So this is something like underlying energy that you're dealing with. Top of the deck, Candle Magic. Finger the spine and caress thy lips. Light the spell spilling from your grip. Candle magic is everywhere. A lot of people don't realize that they're even conducting candle magic when you're blowing out candles on a birthday cake, or lighting candles on an altar at the church, right? It's the same thing as lighting candles on an altar at your house, okay? Even lighting a candle, on your coffee table or in the kitchen. It's still, there's significance behind that, because it's all about the intent that you put behind it. There's intent behind the colors. There's intent behind the way that, the smoke burns, or the way that the candle wax dries. Like, there's all the stuff with candle magic. So let's look that up. Number 2. 2s are a number of stability. So keywords are intention, prayer, and hope. Like I was saying, it's all about the intent that you put behind it. Perhaps more than any time of the year, the holidays are the perfect time for lighting the night with candles. They are carriers of your intentions, invocations, and hopes for brighter days. It is common to light a candle for prayers and to represent the divine's presence in both religious and magical or pagan practices. The simple act of lighting candles reminds you that light can always be found, even in the darkest places, and that light represents a hope that all will be well. Candle magic is burning in your spread to inform you that your prayers have been received. If you're seeking a positive sign for your situation, know that this is it. You must have hope that things will work out in your favor. Additionally, the cosmic forces that be are lighting a pathway for you to receive even more blessings in your life. Your spiritual support team is always there with you and will show you the way when you cannot see it clearly. Receiving candle magic is a sign that you are headed for peaceful times. So, that's beautiful. I love using candles in any of my prayers and rituals and invocations. This could also be like a message to you to practice more candle magic, especially if you've got some kind of a storm brewing. I feel like you could be praying to your spirit guides, your angels, passed on friends, family, and loved ones, and asking for help, asking for guidance, to get to weather the storm, so to speak, right? So I feel like they have heard you, and you're going to be very soon successfully overcoming a problem. And it could be this tower moment, which you have to kind of like walk away from. What else do we have for Cancer? What's the last message? Cannabis' medicine oracle for Cancer, please. What is the last oracle for Cancer? Thank you. Pinene. I am inflammation free. Pinene. Pinene is a terpene in pine trees. Potential benefits may be anti-inflammatory, bronchodilator, anti-anxiety, and pain relief. So if you're looking for any of those things, relief from pain, anti-anxiety, anti-inflammatory, or bronchial dilator, look for cannabis or a cannabis strain that includes pinene. Okay, so, and always consult a professional. So this is what I have for you, Cancer. Take it as it resonates, leave what doesn't. If you enjoyed your reading, if it brought you clarity, insight, or answers, make sure you drop a comment in the comments below, like, share, subscribe. And like I said, if you're interested in connecting, I have all of that information in the description below this video. As you know, it's Together We Grow. I always love sharing this time and energy with you. Make sure you also check out your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars signs as well. And I'll see you guys on the flip side. I hope you have a fantastic December. Check the channel out for any additional videos before the end of the year, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.